It's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today is Saturday, so it's one of the bigger days. There's a lot more people here, and we have some interviews lined up today for Dr. Stern, Brian Baxter, and Caroline Peterson, and I'm really excited for these interviews. There'll probably be separate videos though, so you can watch which interviews you want to, and today will just be a big overview of the day. So we just went to Dr. Stern's panel, and it was really amazing, and it was so awesome, and I learned so much stuff. The hair on my neck was standing on end, it was all floofing up, and it was really cool. And then we got to talk to him for a little bit. Here's a little bit of a teaser, so you can see sort of what it's like, and we'll post the official interview when we get the stuff back from Starfest. It's really amazing. So I heard about Plutopalooza, so can you tell us a little bit about Plutopalooza?
Plutopaloozas are parties that anybody could throw, like you could throw one by signing up. You'll get a kit and some materials to download, like models of New Horizons and things like that. And then you could throw a party at your house or your school or a club you might be in to celebrate the exploration of Pluto this summer.
Who knows, maybe I could do it on my birthday because it's only 2 days before.
It's also a Sunday, so it's a good day to have a party.
I'm really interested in women in STEM fields, and I'm wondering what percentage of the people you work with are women. Why do you think fewer women are pursuing STEM fields than men?
So first, on New Horizons, there are a lot of women, flight controllers, scientists, engineers. About half the project, maybe more than half, are women. As to why less women go into technical and STEM careers, I've never really understood that, because women who do go into those fields are usually really good. So I don't really know the answer to your question, but I do know that women are as capable or more capable than men in many cases of being scientists and engineers. Is that what you want to grow up and be?
Yes.
I have a feeling you're going to be a good one.
So we're taking a break and eating again, and we just talked to Brian Baxter, and I'm really excited for their interview. So like we did with Dr. Stern, here's a teaser of our interview, and then we'll post the full interview early next week and then get the footage from Starfest. Would you consider yourselves investigators or debunkers of stuff?
We are investigators until we come across bunk, and then we it.
I'll quote Randy, because it's always a great quote. You can't debunk something that isn't bunk.
Yeah.
So we can't go in and say it's not something without being able to prove it.
Do you remember what experience first got you interested in science?
Yeah, I do actually. It was my dad, and we were out looking at the sky, and I had heard about a launch of a probe called Sputnik, which was a long time ago. It was in the late 1950s, and I was barely 4 years old at the time, and I said, I have to see Sputnik. And he said, okay, I'll take you out and show you. Now, Sputnik was only this big around, so there's no way you could see it from ground. But he said, okay, you see that thing moving up there? That's Sputnik. And I was completely happy. But it got me totally focused on the stars after that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So I entered the Quidditch tournaments, and I played my first official game as well as my second official game, and I won both of them. I guess I'm pretty good at it because I can just button mash. Oh, you just have to press X X X X X X O, and then you just do stuff and you win at life.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Wonderful. Now you all grab your stitch.
What's yours do? So you demonic fire and the reaches for it?
So we went back in the dealer's room and went back to the cool chainmail place I talked about yesterday. And we got this really cool chainmail bracelet, and I really love it. And we're going to put a link in the description to their website. Definitely go check them out and maybe get some of this really cool, time-consuming chainmail jewelry. It must have taken so long to do. So that was the second day of Starfest. It was really fun. We got to do some really great interviews and hang out with some cool friends. like Teoni and Wayne. Overall, it was an epic day, and tomorrow there'll be more interviews. Hopefully almost Timothy's on, and there's this writer, and we're going to do a few interviews tomorrow. We're going to see, hopefully, some more cosplays, because Sunday is kind of sad Sundays, and no one's really wearing cosplays. And maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to do a lot of stuff. So hopefully there's going to be more fun, more cosplays, and more interviews. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!
Time to press the subscribe button, subscribe button, subscribe button, subscribe, subscribe. Bye, 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 bye.